It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. Almost ready to get underway and getting the start. Kevin Gossman, what's the word on him?
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Ready to go? And stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Just missed. Breaking ball inside. 2 balls and a strike. There's the strike. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Stays alive. Way high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Aaron Judge at the plate. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Gets against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Bellinger up to hit. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Bellinger's dad won a couple of World Series rings in 1999 and 2000. Clay was a backup infielder with the New York Yankees. Judge at first, 1 gone. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Straw chasing after it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. In the 2023 season, Cody's dad, Clay, made a trip to Wrigley Field and sat in the right field bleachers to watch his son play. That's kind of cool. Bellinger checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Pitch misses. Full count, 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fair ball. It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw. Save. And now second and third with one gone.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So two in scoring position with one out. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. Bounced up the middle. Snyder tosses to first. Now two away as they get a run across.
That is it. The first baseman, number 22, Ben Rice.
And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice.
In the grand scheme of things, this at-bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at-bat.
First pitch misses.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Two outs. And there's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. Slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. And now it's even up. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's bad. Bellinger is in to score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. That one fouled off. Two outs and a runner at third here in game 1 of the ALDS. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single. It's 3-zip.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Rosario runs. Pitch misses inside. Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
The catcher definitely ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly. And a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Back here at Rogers Center. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Will Warren.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Digging in, George Springer.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a swing and a miss.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
And down on strikes he goes. And one out now.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there. And I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Davis Schneider stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is fouled back. This one smacked out to left center. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And Singy, I'm a bit surprised to see this many righties in a lineup against a right-hander.
Yeah, you're not the only one, Boog. I'm a bit surprised as well. And, you know, some hitters work well against same-handed pitching. You know, just back in 2024, Bobby Witt Jr., Vlad Guerrero Jr., and Aaron Judge all had higher batting averages against righties than they did against lefties. So maybe they got a plan after all.
That one ripped left field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The throw in, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Anthony Santander at the plate. Just missed.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And that is out of play. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Stanton makes the grab, and that is that. 1 left for Toronto. They trail in this one 3-0. Game 1 of the division series. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Gosman back to work. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That one clips the outside corner. 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Kicks and deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 0-2. That one blasted deep to right. Santander moving back for it. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Jazz around second, headed for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boone. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and no swing, says James Kingsley. The 1-1. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
The shortstop takes a ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 3.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here's the power hitting catcher, Austin Wells. And strike one to the catcher. Chisholm stands at third with one gone in the inning. Line drive. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they lead by 4.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat, that's getting down for extra bases, but nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly, though. RBI.
Back to the top of the lineup. Trent Grisham will hit next. There's a strike. Two down, bases empty, but one run across here at the top of the second. Strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That one just misses.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So they get one run on one base hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. The Yankees 4 and the Jays nothing. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. And first offering is fouled off. And it skips into dirt. Varsho needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
Right through there for a strike. He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Stanton sizing this one up, puts it away for the out.
Batting sixth, the catcher.
And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. One out, bases empty. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So up next for Toronto, Addison Barger. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Throw into third, into second, and he's got a double.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Swing and a miss. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Miles Straw stands in here, takes ball 1 low. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position, bottom half of inning number 2. Foul ball.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Katse into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Next offering is down low. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Kurt on third, Barker at second with 2 gone. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. Full count. George Springer hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat. They'd love to give him a shot here.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And the inning is over. Blue Jays leave a pair. They trail it here 4-0. New inning getting started. And now here is Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Just off the outside edge. And now 2-0. Just missed.
3 balls, no strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And that one fouled off. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Judge rips that one. That's back there. And it's off the batter's eye. That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip.
The sun rises, and Aaron Judge hits a home run. That's a pretty normal day in the world of baseball. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, split on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Cody Bellinger. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Fastball for a strike. So Cody Bellinger went as a 4th-round pick by the Dodgers in the 2013 draft. How about this, though? His final year in high school, he hit just 1 home run. That one outside, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Trey Savage appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Rodriguez getting cranked up as well. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Up next,
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Giancarlo.
So we're getting a postseason matchup with teams from the same division, and I think these matchups are great because both teams know each other really, really well. No secrets, no unknowns, nothing like that. Just go out and play and let the best team win.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And downstairs. That one fouled hard the other way. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in game 1 of the ALDS. That one misses, and now it's 3-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Right in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
2 outs, runner at first. And up next for New York, Ahmed Rosario. And there's a strike. Rosario in his
the count.
8th season, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. 2 outs. Gets the call. And it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Got him swinging. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the lead is now 5-0. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer. And there's a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Next offering upstairs. The shortstop takes the ball. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Rice under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Now batting, second baseman, Davis.
And now it's going to be Davis Schneider. He's 0 for 1.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
That one finds the corner, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And it's fouled away. Fought off foul. 2 outs, base is empty. That's out to center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch, and that is that. Offense held in check there. On to the 4th now in game number 1. It's the Yankees 5 and the Jays nothing.
Now pitching for
Trey
the Blue
Savage
Jays,
on the pitch here.
number
Well, they need
39.
someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He tripled and scored his first time. Ball 1 there. Pitches in there. And a count 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
outside. And that one almost got him. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Varsho under it. And he makes the catch. One up, one down.
The batter, number 11.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Next pitch off the play, and it's 2-0. Swing and a ball popped in the air out to shallow center. And George makes the grab.
The catcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
2 down, base is empty. And next for New York, Austin Wells. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. That one missed. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Inside. And a count 2-1. He goes down looking. 3 up, 3 down that time. And midway in the 4th, it's the Yankees 5 and the Jays nothing. Back now in Toronto, John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Anthony Santander. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's down and in.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Ball inside.
There's a strike.
The count is full.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The center fielder, number 5.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Check swing. He held up. 1-0. Santander gets his lead at first with nobody out. Late swing, foul to the left. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Up next for the Blue Jays,
Alejandro
the
Kirk
catcher,
now at the plate.
Alejandro Kirk.
And first offering is fouled off. Slice down the right side. The 0-2. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 5-1.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
First and second, no outs. Addison Barger getting ready to hit. Doubled his first time up. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
There's a swing and a drive. Ranging back. And that one is off the wall. 1 run is in. Grisham gets it back in quickly. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to lead when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. Now the third baseman, Ernie Clement. That one out to right. Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Yeah, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. At the plate, Miles Straw, just off the inside edge. That one catches the corner for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Grisham is there, makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's now 5-4.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Now move to first, and he dives back in safely. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Just a mechanically sound throw right there. Great footwork, good transfer, quick release, all those things that you need to do. You don't have to have the highest velocity, but if you can throw it on the money, you can throw out some fast runners.
Blue Jays down a run. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes, look out.
And that one is downstairs. 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. So it's 4 runs for him, 5 hits, no errors, and no one left on. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Yankees 5, the Jays 4. Game 1 of the division series. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Savage back to work. Outside low, ball 1.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Just missed. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
You got a full count. 3-2.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now batting.
Here is Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Grisham aboard here at first with nobody out. And another ball. That clips the corner.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And foul ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer the senior year.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over. The throw is late, and they can't get the out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And fouled off. Runners at first and second with one gone here in Game 1 of the ALDS. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 3-1. Two on, one out. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
You got a full count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him. That K is his third of the game.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. In for a strike. Went with the sweeper. Two on, two outs.
No, inside.
And that one fouled off. Next offering upstairs. Curve in the dirt. In the air out towards right center. He's got it, and that's the third out. Yanks strand a pair. They lead at 5-4. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Davis Schneider. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Fastball for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Anthony Santander. Right through there for a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And stepping in is the speedy Mlb Rosario. And that misses. Ball 1. Swing and a foul straight back. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball. Sneaks through, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a foul out of play.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Chisholm goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next offering is fouled back. Good job to fight that one off. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Gets to first ahead of the runner, and now they have a base runner at second.
A lot going on right there. First of all, first baseman making that diving stop. So many times he's looking desperately for the pitcher to feed it to, but he decides to get up and beat that base runner to the bag. Pretty impressive right there.
Volpe up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Misses outside, and the count is 2-0. And there's the strike. Rosario, the runner at second with one away. On the ground to third. Makes a sliding stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there, and of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And it hits the top of the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. The throw to second is offline.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. So close to driving that thing out of here, down the line and right. Just a little more behind it, and he's circling the bases right now. Still, though, put a really nice swing on it.
Now here's Trent Grisham. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Fastball for a strike.
ball, one strike.
In the dirt. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Man on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. Varsho settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tim Hill.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho.
The center fielder, Dalton.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Movement in the bullpen, Mark Leiter Jr. up and throwing.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
And he chases a high fastball there.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
On the outside corner, got him looking.
Well, that's great execution of the pitch right there, and the battery working together. Catcher does a nice job to present that to the umpire and get that called third strike.
In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. Going on. And there's a ball.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 2. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. In the air, right side, Judge. And there are 2 down.
Now batter, the designated hitter, Addison.
And the batter now, Addison Barger. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Inside ball.
Inside,
ball
just missed. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Blue Jays go down in order. And the score remains 6-4.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Yeah, the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Pitch misses there. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Judge comes up empty there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Hammered, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Foul ball there. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Ball 1.
Judge gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The left fielder, Giancarlo.
Here's Stanton now. And ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
First and second, no outs. Here in the late stages of game 1. That one catches the zone, and it's 1-1. Late swing fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And that is downstairs. 2-2. And misses inside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Sir Anthony Dominguez is done. 2-1 ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching.
Number 68 comes on now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. A 3-run homer. His his second home run of the series, and they add to their lead. It's 9-4. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And next for New York, Ahmed Rosario. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Ball one there. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Tommy Nance getting ready to go. Little, the lefty, warming up as well. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in game 1 of the ALDS. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1. That clips the corner. Ground ball right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Wise to just eat that. Otherwise, you risk throwing it into the dugout.
1 down. And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
1 out and a runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is fouled back. Chopped left side. Clement. Throw to first in time.
Now batting, shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Cut on and lifted in the air. Santander. He makes the grab, and that is that. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 9-4. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Camilo Doval.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Camilo Doval.
Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement.
The third baseman.
When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Makes the catch for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The left fielder, number 3.
Now here is Miles Straw.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
1 down, base is empty. And the slider just misses. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
.99 miles per hour to finish him off. Here's George Springer.
Now batting
0 for 3 in this one.
George Springer.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, and he gets him. Nicely done.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brendan Little.
Brendan Little.
Austin Wells digs in now.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Little. Known as a guy with pretty lights out type stuff. Racks up the strikeouts, but the command at times can elude him. Outside low, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, and a manager in a situation like this type of pitcher has to stay alert and ready. He's got to make sure he's watching from pitch to pitch, hitter to hitter to quickly get another reliever up in the bullpen if he needs to bring someone in.
And that lack of command, that's usually one of the things that leads guys to be converted from starter to reliever.
Yeah, and it's such a short stint when you compare the two roles, starting and relieving. You hope that guy can find strike one right away when he comes in.
Kirk makes the grab. 1 away.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Tommy Nance up and loosening in the pen. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. 1 down, base is empty. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one missing low.
2-2 now.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here comes Aaron Judge. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses. And And another
Outside,
ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And Judge takes a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. Nope, that's a ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Varsho makes the play, and there are 2 outs.
The batter, the designated hitter, Cody Bellinger.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And that's outside.
No, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Grisham off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Yankees. They're on top, however, 9-4.
Now pitching for
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. David Bednar. And now for the Jays, David Schneider.
The second
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
0-1's the count.
And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Ball 2.
Missed inside with the curve.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Popped up right side. Chisholm. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 3. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Just missed. Action in the pen down there. Mark Leiter Jr. getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Nothing but curveball so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or they'll try to speed you up.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
And it remains 2-2. This one in the air, right field. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. That one missed.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Three and two. Payoff pitch. That one ripped. Forget it. And they cut him to the lead. It's 9-5. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Well, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Now it's going to be Anthony Santander. Volpe slings to first in time.
The center fielder, number 5, Joker.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. David Bednar out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for
Mark Leiter Jr. gets the ball from the pen.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
2 outs, base is empty. Dalton Varsho will hit next. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
That one pushed foul. Two down, nobody on.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. The Jays get one back on this homer. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shump. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. And a pitch. That's outside. So we're off and running in game 1. That one finds the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's a ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Too low, and it's ball 3. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. First pitch, and he just misses.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
And that's downstairs. Ball 2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Straw sizes this one up. Makes the grab, 1 away. And here comes Bellinger.
The designated hitter, Cody.
He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. Strong makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Giancarlo Stanton, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one in there across the letters.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Will Warren.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat, otherwise it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Davis Schneider. Outside. One out, base is empty. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Lunges for it, but it drops for a hit.
I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took the pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just whipped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner on the move. And there's a foul ball. Falling behind 2-1. Man at first, 1 away. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stand on that double play.
And the righty deals. That's off the mark, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stays alive. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Three-2 on the way. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. He'll circle the bases. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. Anthony Santander at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that one. 2 runs across in the inning here in game 1 of the ALDS. Next offering is outside. That one finds the zone, and the count's even at 2. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
stringing them together. That's 3 hits in a row. Other than ripping one into the gap and blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Dalton Varsho now at the plate as he thought about that one but held back. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one outside. 2 balls, no strikes.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
And another ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
And the batter now, Alejandro Kirk. Off, he was late. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And the sweeper is off the plate.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Center field. Grisham trying to get there. He's got it. 2 away down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Addison Barger, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2 is the count. Oh, that's just out.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Santander, the lead runner out at second. Varsho at first, 2 out of the inning. In the air, out towards left center. Stanton puts it away, and that'll do it. Game 1 of the division series.
The first baseman.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. Gosman back to work. And that one lifted in the air center field. Varsho after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. And now the veteran third baseman, Ahmed Rosario. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Two outs. High fly ball out towards left center. Varsho sizing this one up. Nabs it. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Down the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam.
2 balls, no strikes.
Just missed.
For me, Boo, the game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series losing to the San Francisco Giants.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Stanton squeezes it. One down.
Batting ninth,
Miles
Miles
Straw next up for the Blue Jays. And that misses. And that's ball one.
Ball two.
Check swing, called strike.
2-1.
That misses. And now 3 balls and a strike.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Grisham is there, makes the catch. So the batting order turns over. So up next for Toronto, George Springer. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's a little bit low. Not even close there. And the count down 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Rice makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Rogers Center, top half of the third inning. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series is not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
And that chance handled. Slings it across, and one away in the top of the third. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0. That's out.
That's through there for a strike. Tap foul at the plate. That one misses, and the count's full. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. That takes care of Grisham. And the Yanks go quietly. Back now in Toronto as we go to the last of the third. And now Davis Schneider. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Just missed.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Got him looking. And there's the one away. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. He's already homered in this game.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
One down, base is empty. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Anthony Santander next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Santander measures 6 feet 2 inches. 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering way off the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
In the dirt, and that's ball 3. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 3rd. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. Here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Yankees, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
That's too low. And a count 2-1. Fought off foul. And the next pitch is way outside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. He's out. And 2. In time to first for the double play. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. On the ground to 3rd. Clement over to 1st. And they take care of Stanton for the out. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Bottom of the 4th. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. First pitch misses. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Varsho tries to check his swing. Now a look to 3rd. No swing. Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 1 of the ALDS. And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1-1. That one lifted to left. Stant should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. So now here's the DH. Addison Barker.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a grounder foul first base side. Right through there, got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Game 1 of the division series. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. Gosman back to work. Fastball for a strike.
You know, these Yankees, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Still no hits on the board for them, and of course a lot of credit goes to the man on the mound for that. But we've definitely seen some lifeless trips to the plate as well.
And that's in for a strike.
Sometimes all it takes is one hit, so we'll see if they can break through and get something going.
In the dirt, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. And stepping in is the speedy Ahmed Rosario. Fly to center his first time. Upstairs. The Jays leading by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. 1-2 now. And that one missing low.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it back. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That's in there.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
That one
balls,
way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2-2 now. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now, Ernie Clement. And that misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
And another ball. On the ground to third. Rosario tosses the first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Number 3.
Here's the left fielder, Miles Straw. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Right side. On to first. 2 up, 2 down. And the batter is George Springer.
The shortstop, George.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Off the mark there. And 1-1. And there's your strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And that's downstairs and outside. Shoots a line drive single into right center. And they have their first hit since the first inning. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees,
Number
Camilo
75.
Doval.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Davis Schneider. Inside, almost got him. Springer at second with 2 down. Two balls, no strikes, the count.
2-0.
Grounds one to short. Volpe throws to first in time. That's the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game 1. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
Here's a 1-1. And delivers outside. That one fouled off, 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Outside low, and that's ball 3. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Wells swings through it for strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 0-2. Good eye right there. That missed by a lot. It's 2-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. Look at him working hard out there.
With the tying run at the plate here in game 1 of the ALDS. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. In danger of losing a no-hitter here. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground, and that's through. Their first hit of the ball game. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
And just like that, the no-hitter is over. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Two on, 1 out. And that's down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Goes down looking. Here's Cody Bellinger.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
Throwing it back can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
2 on, 2 outs. That one missing inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Fastball is outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Ripped on a line. And it is gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 3-2. New pitcher now for the Jays, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Dominguez.
So 2 down, and here is Giancarlo Stanton. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
2 down, nobody on. Curveball drops in for a strike. And a sweeper misses for a ball. And that is downstairs. And it's 2-2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Caught and missed. Struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here at Rogers Center. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. On the corner for a strike. 0-2.
That front-door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Tranquilo Camilo notches the K. And next for Toronto, Anthony Santander. 1 for 2. Doval, a 6'2 righty, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Now a check swing, but he held up. Next offering is in for a strike. And that misses off the outside edge. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Just outside. Full count now. Good job to fight that one off.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the bat alive. What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Tim Hill.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
One gone, runner at first. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. A strikeout and a walk. Out towards right center field. Grisham sizes this one up. Brings it in. Out number 2. Now a chance for Alejandro Kirk. 0 for 2 in this one. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Grisham trying to get there. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Number 68.
Now bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here. So we'll see how it works out.
So digging in, Ben Rice.
The first baseman, number 22, Ben Rice.
The pitch. There's the strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Comes up empty.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
That one off the mark. Going to count 1 and 2. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-2. And next for New York, Ahmed Rosario. That's towards center. Varsho under it. And there's one down. Stepping in, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Foul ball. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the late stages of game 1. Next pitch is outside. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. So, man aboard, Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Fouled off down the right side. That's to third. Clement to second. Relay to Guerrero in time. Inning-ending double play.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Mark Leiter Jr.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Addison Barger. There's the strike.
Well, these Blue Jays just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. We've seen a lot of soft contact from them, and it hasn't been easy to barrel up the baseball in this one, but I'm interested to see if they can make any adjustments moving forward.
Now batting, third base.
So up next, Ernie Clement. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
One place to start in terms of turning the offense around is pitch selection. I think if they get a little more selective about what pitches they're going after, we'll start seeing better contact.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. And downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The next pitch misses. Now 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And the tying run is on base.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Puts a bunt down. Rosario zips it to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Springer stands in now, looks at that one inside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 runs in, a second scores as well, and this game is tied in the 7th.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs
a new arm into the game, the righty, David Bednar. One down, runner at first. So up next for Toronto, Davis Schneider. And that's a little bit high. And that is ball 1. Tied at 4. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. Bednoff over to first, and Springer's in there safely. Two outs. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth.
Now
Brendan Little.
The Blue Jays, number 54, Brendan Little.
Austin Wells now at the plate. He's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Austin Wells.
And a breaking ball misses outside. That one misses. 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Ripped on the ground to second. One up, one down. And up next for New York, Trent Grisham. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. All tied up here in game 1 of the ALDS. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
To the right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Fastball almost got him there. And just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him! He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. It's Aaron Judge now. There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Just off the inside edge. That's down and in. That one missed. Down on strikes, looking for the 2nd straight plate appearance. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Bednoff back to work. Just missed.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
And that is out of play. Tied at 4. Ripped towards third. And they tag him out. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays.
Dalton Varsho.
First pitch misses. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one drilled left field, and it gets by him. Now around second, going to third. And it throws offline, safe at third.
He was all over that one. I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
And now, Alejandro Kirk. And fouled off. Varsho stands at third with one gone in the inning. Next offering upstairs.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And the count 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Throws to first in time.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Addison Barger. And that one upstairs, ball one. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Now 3-0.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And there's the automatic. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Into the corner, but foul. 2 outs. He fouls it off. Will do it again. So now 2 on and 2 outs. So the go-ahead run is in a scoring position. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Clips the corner. Strike one. And foul to the left side.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back now in Toronto, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Slash foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. 4-4 in the ninth. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. And it drops in.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found it well. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Stanton in the box now. Takes strike one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Bellinger goes. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Man at second. Gets a piece and stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now.
Ball, that's out.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
1 ball.
In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the late stages of game 1. Way inside, gets out of the way. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Check on the runner. Bellinger dives back. Tied at 4.
We got a full count.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
He's making things difficult.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Jeff Hoffman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So digging in, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
He loves being the guy at the plate in these spots. You need to be careful with him because he can change this game rather quickly.
0-1 now. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses. Now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Now fly ball to right center. Makes the grab for the second out. Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at bat. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never even had a chance.
And the count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Just off the inside corner. 2-2. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. So bottom of the 9th, and here is Miles Straw. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Hit on the ground to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. And they get the leadoff man of the 9th. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Outside with a breaking ball. That misses, and it's 2-1. Just missed. In for a strike, and the count is filled up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. This to third, and a foul ball. Hard ground ball, base now. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now Davis Schneider. Runner on the go, pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the winning run is now in scoring position. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Winning run stands at second. Got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. New pitcher for the Yankees, Fernando Cruz. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Strike in the outside corner. 0-1. And that one clips the corner. He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone. The winning run on second base. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next pitch is downstairs. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off here in extra innings. Jason Dominguez.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike. That's a ball.
Tap foul at the plate. And that one fouled off. Two down. Line drive, that's a base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next to hit, Austin Wells. That's a little high, and that's ball one. With the go-ahead run at first, here in game one of the ALDS. Swing and a miss. And the count even at one.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Tied at 4. Right through there for a strike. Not close with that one, and the count's full.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He sends it out of here. And they lead it. It's 6-4. Trey Savage gets the ball now.
Number 39.
Back to the top of the order now. And now Trent Grisham. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in extra innings. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And he takes it himself for the out. Aaron Judge at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
First pitch just misses. 2 runs across in the inning, and here in extra innings. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of the 10th. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And here is Cody Bellinger. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Top of the zone for a called strike. That one not close. Now 1-2. In the dirt. To second. Pulls him off the bag. And now a man into scoring position. Lifted in the air, right center field. Santander in pursuit. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and 2 groundouts. That's way outside. Ball 1. Fastball for a strike. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one down the line. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Well done. Drives in the run. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Digging in, Ben Rice. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Fouled off left side.
One ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Off balance throw, in time. 3rd out. And here's the closer to try and finish off game 1. Devin Williams.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
So coming into the game now on defense, Jose Caballero. He's in at shortstop. And now it's going to be Anthony Santander. Ball 1, no strikes.
That's in. Ball
Right
2.
now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1 now.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And that is in for a strike. 3-2 now.
Count full.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. And he dodges that fastball.
That's ball 2.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. 0 for 4. 3 flyouts and a strikeout. First offering, and it just misses. And that one wrapped foul. Yankees up by 3. One strike away from securing game 1. Got him, and that's the ball game. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. Almost ready to get underway and getting the start. Kevin Gossman. What's the word on him?
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Ready to go? And stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Just missed. Breaking ball inside. 2 balls and a strike. There's the strike. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Stays alive. Way high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Aaron Judge at the plate. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Bellinger up to hit. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Bellinger's dad won a couple of World Series rings in 1999 and 2000. Clay was a backup infielder with the New York Yankees. Judge at first, 1 gone. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Straw chasing after it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. In the 2023 season, Cody's dad, Clay, made a trip to Wrigley Field and sat in the right field bleachers to watch his son play. That's kind of cool. Bellinger checks his swing, appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Pitch misses. Full count, 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fair ball. It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw. Save. And now second and third with one gone.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So two in scoring position with one out. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. Bounced up the middle. Snyder tosses to first. Now two away as they get a run across.
That is it. The first baseman, number 22, Ben Rice.
And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice.
In the grand scheme of things, this at-bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at-bat.
First pitch misses.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Two outs. And there's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. Slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. And now it's even up. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's bad. Bellinger is in to score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. That one fouled off. Two outs and a runner at third here in game 1 of the ALDS. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single. It's 3-zip.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Rosario runs. Pitch misses inside. Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly. And a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Back here at Rogers Center. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Will Warren.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Digging in, George Springer.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a swing and a miss.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
And down on strikes he goes. And one out now.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there. And I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Davis Schneider stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is fouled back. This one smacked out to left center. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And Singy, I'm a bit surprised to see this many righties in a lineup against a right-hander.
Yeah, you're not the only one, Boog. I'm a bit surprised as well. And, you know, some hitters work well against same-handed pitching. You know, just back in 2024, Bobby Witt Jr., Vlad Guerrero Jr., and Aaron Judge all had higher batting averages against righties than they did against lefties. So maybe they got a plan after all.
That one ripped left field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The throw in, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Anthony Santander at the plate. Just missed.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And that is out of play. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Stanton makes the grab, and that is that. 1 left for Toronto. They trail in this one 3-0. Game 1 of the division series. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Gosman back to work. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That one clips the outside corner. 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Kicks and deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 0-2. That one blasted deep to right. Santander moving back for it. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Jazz around second, headed for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and no swing, says James Kingsley. The 1-1. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
The shortstop takes the ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 3.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him looking.